Hey everybody, Professor Doom here once again. And just taking a look at this footage of Yemen, one could get the sense that shit's about ready to get really real. You know, since I've been doing all of this deep dive research into Danny Castellero, there's been a lot of events that have taken place, whether it be the hospital. I'm not going to get into the whole situation there of who did it. That's beyond the scope of this presentation right here. But there's been a lot going on. We're talking about embassies that have been attacked. We're talking about animosities now that countries that we were once allies with, and it looks like that is quickly being eroded. And there's some other interesting developments that are going on. Well, one of them is actually a strange thing going on with the USS Gerald Ford, where there are military personnel that are looking at the goings on the Gerald Ford, where they were just given a meal of steak and lobster, which does not happen unless it's a holiday. That they say that the soldiers or Navymen on the USS Gerald Ford are about ready to receive some bad news. What bad news could that be? That they are about ready to go to battle? I don't know, but that's some very interesting information. But let's take a look at the country of Yemen right here and take a look at this. This is not good. If this is just one country that is displaying all of this, can you imagine like what Jordan has been showing us, what Turkey is talking about? Think about Iran, too. They have also been making noise here recently. But let's take a look at what they're displaying to us out of Yemen. Or not. If there's actually men that are stayed home from all of this, this damn near looks like the whole country of Yemen to me out there demonstrating out on the streets. But it's not. And if you look, these are all fighting age men being worked up into a frenzy. And this is just one country right here. This, to me, is not looking good, folks. And as I've already stated, there are a lot of factors surrounding this whole thing. This is just one country that we're looking at. There are other countries as well, especially bordering countries with Israel. We're talking about Syria. We're talking about Lebanon. We're talking about Iraq. Iran is just right on the other side over there. You're talking about Egypt. All of these countries are highly boisterous about Israel's activities against Palestine right now. And if you take a look at Yemen right here and you think about, you can magnify those other countries. We saw what Jordan was doing a few days ago. I did watch all this, even though I haven't made a video because I have been doing a deep dive on the Danny Castellero story. That does not mean that I haven't been paying attention, and I've been watching it all. And everything is about ready to unfold here very, very soon, in my opinion. Thanks, everybody.